soggy this morning, folks. Sorry. Today it's a weather impact day for the morning rain. You can see we do have some residual snow over the Great Lakes, even over Minnesota. Still have some snow showers on the back edge of that low. This is the same storm system that is affecting the south and bringing widespread severe weather. The individual storms have kind of congealed into a solid line at this point. It's mainly stretched out from the Georgia South, really Columbia, down southward through central Georgia and all the way to the Gulf Coast. That's where most likely the wind damage is going to occur today. We're on the northern edge of this, which is a more stable, but we've seen steady rains over the last several hours, began after midnight in most cases in our western counties, but we still have a good core of rain yet to pass. We'll likely get a break, and then we'll see what this holds together or not in the afternoon or at least around midday, and that will be the last of the rain that we see today. So this is going to be most impactful now through about late morning, and then we'll start to ease out of our airspace. So pretty soggy morning commute. We've got about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain down so far, and we've had reports of ponding of water on roadways. That's going to be with us for the bulk of the morning, and then we'll start to taper off around 9 or 10 a.m. this morning with some residual rain possible through about lunchtime or at least early afternoon. See some clearing after that. That's when temperatures jump from the 50s into the lower 60s today, but I think we start to cool before the sun goes down as soon as that cooler air moves in behind our frontal boundary. And it's going to take temperatures down into the 20s west and down near freezing across parts of the Triad. So far, wind has been okay. We've got south winds at 5 to 10 in the Triad and pretty calm northern counties. As that core of the rain slides in, we'll start to see some gusts in the 20s, perhaps just over 30 miles per hour. There's something that occurs in the atmosphere when the conditions are just right, called the low-level jet. It's a kind of a ribbon of very warm air that is moving in just above the ground. In some cases, it could be 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. With the upward and downward motion that these storms sometimes provide, you can get some of those stronger winds that come down to the ground, and that's when we start to see some wind damage occurring. The core of the strongest wind expected this morning to begin moving into our southern areas. There's another core just north and east of us. This should move through rather quickly over the next couple of hours, and even though we'll still have some breezy, if not gusty winds developing into the evening hours for our western counties, the wind should begin to relax on Thursday. So our biggest risk, I think, is for ponding of water on roadways from moderate to heavy rain over several hours of time. Low risk for damaging winds and next to nothing for hail as far as isolated tornadoes go locally. I think we're pretty confident in how this will play out. I don't even think we'll see many storms our way. Best rain chances early, high of 62 degrees this afternoon for the Triad. Rain chances remain high for the foothills, but should taper off more quickly. You'll get close to 60 today, and temperatures in the low to mid 50s in many of our mountain counties, with rain most likely the first part of today. We're dry but cool Thursday and Friday. Scattered showers return this